What are you doing?
By the way. Okay. Pam, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, great. All right. Here we go. So I need to know how much you weigh, and I'm going to figure out where you're at with your caloric index, okay? But first, you're a female, obviously. So you are going to get 0. And then how much do you weigh right now, Pam?
160, 161.
Okay. So you're going to get +1. And then how tall are you, Pam?
5'6".
So you're going to fall in between the 5'3" and 5'8". So that's going to be 0. So when you go down and you do the total score, you're going to have 1 point. So 1 or less is going to put you in plan A. Okay?
Yep.
And you've already figured this out?
Yeah, last night.
Nice. So that's the same plan I'm on. Okay? So this is what you're going to follow. Now you're going to see that week 1, week 2, week 3, they're different. Okay?
Yeah.
So pay attention to those little things, okay? Do you have any questions about this?
Can we have coffee?
Yes, you can have black coffee.
Okay.
Like if you do like a tablespoon of almond milk just for comfort, you're fine. Yeah, I totally get it. So, but I would definitely stay away from artificial sweeteners. If you're going to do sweeteners, just do the real thing. Because those artificial sweeteners, they just cause more sweetener to want to be brought on, you know? So, so that's what you guys are going to do. You're going to print this off, and that's how you're going to figure it out. Okay? I am going to go ahead and unmute everybody. I see 2 phone lines on here that I don't know. I think now 3. So I know Lavana's, I see a 620.
That's me.
Is that Jamie?
That's Jess.
No. Who?
That's Jess. It said for voice I had to call in.
Oh my gosh, so you're on 2 things. That's hilarious. You don't need to be. That's weird. I don't know where there it is. Okay, so Jess I already put you down. Okay, there's a 890-8852. Who is that?
That's Jeanette.
Jeanette. What up, Jeanette?
Hey, how are ya?
I'm good, and yourself?
I'm great.
Good. And then I see an 853-2329.
That's Amanda. That's me.
Awesome. Hello, Amanda. Yay, I'm glad you guys are here. Awesome. Okay, so I got you guys on list, so you do get your bonus points. Okay, so now that you guys have learned how to figure your caloric, but remember, we're not counting calories. We're working off the portion control containers. Let's move into questions about the portion control containers. Everybody is unmuted, so if you want to talk, go for it. Any questions? Everybody understands how to use the containers?
Yeah.
Yes.
Awesome. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I love it. Okay, let's move on to recipes. Are you guys finding that the recipe book is easy to understand?
Yeah.
Super easy.
I love it. And I think we have a good demographics of, you know, quick fixer meal people, and then we have people that love to cook. So I think this is really good to hear that it's super easy for anybody from this extreme to this extreme. So that's good. I know for me, I'll eat the same thing every day. I don't care. So it's fine. Next question. I did see Pam had her grocery list. Who else posted their grocery list today? Jessie K, you were the other one.
I did.
Sonia, yep. Okay. Did you guys find it hard to make the list?
No.
It was pretty easy, huh? Yeah.
Yeah, I jump started last week. So last weekend was my hardest, my stop and think
Uh-huh.
weekend.
That's good. And I always, to make it easy for you guys that haven't done the grocery list yet, if you guys just go through your allotted, let's see, let me pull up an example here. Like your allotted protein list or your allotted carb list, and you actually look at the foods that you would be willing to eat, go with what you know for the first week. And then start dipping into like new territory. Like maybe you guys aren't a fan of spinach, but hey, the egg cups you're willing to try. That's just an example. Try a recipe in the recipe book because it's only going to broaden your horizon, okay? It's not going to dumb you down, basically. It's going to add value to your food life, okay? All right, so everybody
So
feels confident. Go ahead.
what if you don't feel, I mean, like fish? I mean, I'm not really.
Don't eat fish.
I really don't care for fish, but
I don't either.
do I just like supplement with something else?
You don't have to eat fish. You can eat, honestly, Lavana, you could eat hamburger meat the whole time if you wanted to.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a red. It counts. The proteins I like to pull from are hamburger meat, chicken, and ground turkey. And I always, with my hamburger meat, if it's not like the meat that my parents, they get a cow butchered every year and we get that meat, so that's good meat, right? So if it's like store-bought, I cook it up and I rinse it off just to get even more fat off of it. Okay?
Okay.
So, yeah.
I have a question.
Yes.
So basically, if we don't like something on the meal plan, we just pick something else within that color category to fill in for it, right?
Bam. You nailed it, girl. Yep.
Okay,
exactly
perfect. Because there's some of them that I'm like, yeah, I don't eat that, but I could replace it with this. So I just wanted to make sure that was okay.
Yes. So the way I want you guys to look at your list is like, let's take the healthy fats, for example, okay? I don't want you guys to think you have to go buy an avocado, almonds, cashews, peanuts, pistachios, pecans. I want you to go through and pick out at least 2 things that you know that you would eat. Okay? So I know for me, I will eat cheese and I'll eat avocado. So those will be my 2 healthy fats for this week, you know? And then next week, maybe I'll be like, you know what, I'm going to get some hummus to go with my cucumbers or something like that, you know? Just change it up like that, all right? And then I wanted to let you guys kind of know what I'm doing with the whole teaspoon food list is instead of using almond butter and peanut butter, somebody's getting water.
That would be me.
It's like, brrr, brrr. But what I've been doing, how many of you guys have ever had the powdered peanut butter?
I have.
I love it. And this has been my saving grace. I don't know about you guys, but after I eat lunch, I kind of crave something sweet. And in the past, I would do like just like a piece like that of dark chocolate. Well, we can't have dark chocolate on this, so I've got to like change things around. So what I've been doing is doing like a tablespoon of the PB Fit and making it like my dessert. And I don't know if you guys have ever done the side-by-side, but the PB Fit compared to like regular peanut butter, holy cow. Like the amount of fat that's in regular peanut butter, sugar, like it's crazy. I don't even bother with the real stuff anymore, like peanut butter and all that stuff. And plus, the PB Fit, it's cleaner. There's literally, I think, maybe 2 ingredients in it, and it's like coconut sugar and peanuts. So,
do they do that with like almond butter? I have not found any, but small town Kansas.
I haven't. Pam, have you seen any almond butter powder before?
No, but I've never looked for it.
Yeah, I haven't seen it before. I'm trying to think. You might be able to make it though, Jess. Like if you have a Ninja or a Bullet, you might be able to get it down to that powder form, and it might be a little chunky, but you could try it. You know.
Chunks don't bother me. I just want
then try
a little bit of flavor. I would love to try chocolate or whatever. They've got the flavors, but I would like not to go into anaphylactic shock doing it.
Then that's your challenge for the group. Be a leader and get some almonds and see if you can make it. Add a little bit of coconut sugar just to give it that little pop. Not a lot. Play with it. And if you create a winning recipe, I want it in the group. I want to know if it works. Okay. Ooh, I'm excited for that one. All right, so any more questions about the food? Okay, we are moving on to the workout. How many of you guys have looked at the workouts? Not the video I sent you to show you what it is, but have actually went to your Beachbody On Demand and clicked on a workout and watched it.
I
Jess,
have, Amanda.
Jess
I
has
have.
done the sneak peeks. Pam, Amanda has. Awesome. How do you guys feel watching that? Does it look intimidating? Does it look like it's something you can do? Does it look like a positive challenge?
All the above.
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to tell you a secret. If you think it's hard, it's going to be hard because you're allowing yourself to think it's hard. But if you think it's a challenge that's going to shift your life, hence the name of the program, right? Then it's going to shift your life. So what I need you ladies to do is to lean into it. It's going to be hard. It's going to be challenging because good things that impact your life in a positive way, they are hard, right? Like being married. Being married, it's not easy. But when you both work at it, it works. You know what I mean? And we have to work at this the same way. So I can tell, finishing week 1, fully dedicated into this, I am stronger today than I was Monday in the Speed 25. And I even had Savannah Fowler. She's in the group. She went ahead and started because she's going on vacation on the 16th. She's one of Diana's clients. She even said the same thing. She felt like she could last longer in those 60 seconds. So that's pretty awesome. So, and I don't know if you guys, everybody watched that video, but I literally put my competition training on hold for the next 9 weeks. This is all I'm doing. This and following this meal plan. So we're all in this together. Okay. All right. I will tell you the bear. The bear is probably one of the most challenging moves. But the best thing I like about these workouts is there's always a modified move. And Chris will tell you, try before you modify. And when he said that, I said, get out of my head. Because that's what I say in my classes. I always say, I'm going to show you the modified move, but I want you to try before you modify. So I always want you guys to approach each move trying before you allow yourself to modify. Okay? Because I need you guys to feel stronger, to allow yourself to grow. And if you don't do that, then you're never going to know. If you just do the modified move for 3 weeks, how are we growing from that? You know? How many are excited to start?
Me.
Yes.
Amanda is.
I love it.
I'm super excited.
Good. I am so glad you guys are excited. And you're probably scared too, which you should be. Because anything new is scary and exciting all at once, right? So I'm going to put a video in there from Chris tonight. It's a welcome from Chris himself. And then I think either on Saturday or Sunday, I'm going to put one more in there and then be looking on Monday. There's going to be a video from Chris. On Tuesday, there's going to be a video from Chris. And I really want you guys to find the connection. Okay? So that's pretty much it. I just wanted to touch base with you guys. Make sure you understand what's going on in the meal plan. Make sure you understand the workouts. Does anybody have any questions about the ramp up phase? Did anybody catch that? Has anybody caught that? Okay. So when you look at the calendar, so I have round 1 because I'm doing round 2 and I'm going to do the hybrid. So if you guys want to stay with me for the next 9 weeks, you are more than welcome to stay with me and we can all go through this together and we can just continue the group. I have no problem doing that. But you're going to notice in round 1, the first week's 25 minutes, the second is 35, the third week is 45. Then in round 2, the accelerator, okay, because round 1 is the rebuild, right? Your first week's 35, your second is 45, and your third week is 50. Okay, and then the hybrid, this is the best part. This is why I didn't even offer you guys the challenge pack. Because now you guys have access to 48 programs, right, for 12 months. So on this hybrid, you're going to be able to do P90X3 plus the Shift Shop Okay, you're going to be able to do size. Okay, the 3-week yoga retreat and the 21-day fix. Okay, you're going to have access to all these workouts, and this is going to be the 3rd set of the 3 weeks. Okay, this will be the last one. You guys can do this as many times as you want, with or without me. Okay, but in this group, I need you guys to stay tuned in, stay plugged in, and understand the ramp up phase. So do you see how the times are getting longer?
Yeah.
He's creating endurance.
Yeah.
He's creating strength in you guys. That's what he's doing. The video that I watched today from him for the coaches, he said in all the test groups, week 2 is the most challenging week. Okay? He said it's because the carb depletion that takes place, it plays right here. So I am here for you guys. If you have any questions, if you feel foggy, anything, just let me know. And you're gonna get through it because other people have, right? You can totally do this. So next week will be my week 2. So if I'm not even in the group, that's why. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. No, I will be there. Might be a little foggy. No, guys, this when I saw this group come out, this whole program, I got super excited because, you know, with training for competitions and stuff, there's a lot of playing with your carbs, a lot. And when I saw the food plan to this, I thought this is going to bridge the gap for so many people to see what they're truly capable of doing. I believe that people are addicted to carbs. I honestly believe that there is an addiction to carbs. There's an addiction to everything. You can be addicted to working out. I've been told I'm addicted to working out, and I don't think I am. I think I'm addicted to the feeling, the endorphins. I like it. Call me crazy. But newsflash for some of you, I used to be a smoker, and I've been smoke-free since August 8th of 2006. So I know what it's like to be addicted to something that does nothing good for you. And I also know what it's like to be addicted to something that does everything for you. Okay? All right. So I'm going to open up the floor for any questions. We have about 15, 18 minutes left. This is your time. So I'm going to go ahead and mute everybody and just raise your hand if, oh, well, the people on the phone can't, so I'm going to leave you guys unmuted. There we go. So if you want to talk about anything, if you're nervous, if you're excited, if you have a challenge that you're getting ready to approach, the floor is yours to have. So go for it. Okay, Jess, you're good.
I am a little nervous because they're still the doctors are still playing with my thyroid, and my get up in the morning has not gotten up.
Okay.
And I am starting this at the worst time of year for us. Literally, the kids have their 4-H horse show tomorrow. They have another show next Wednesday and fair next weekend. And then we go on vacation too. And I am planning on sticking with it through the whole thing. Best tips for getting up in the morning, because I'm on struggle bus there.
What time are you going to bed?
What's bed?
Exactly.
Does 3-4 a.m. count?
No. You're
Okay.
you're gonna have to put your big girl chonies on and make yourself go to bed.
I am having massive insomnia, like lay there.
Okay. All right. So what you could do, and this is something that I took away from training, to truly put your body into a sleep state, there's 2 things I can recommend. You can get the, the Recharge. It's from the Performance line. You can order it through your Team Beachbody account. It releases adaptogens that will actually tell your neurons to rest, to release sleep into your body. And I used that my whole time for training competition. There were days where I hurt and I needed to rest. I really, truly had to fall into REM sleep. And it put me there. Okay, so you have that option. Or you can bank all your carbs for week 1 and week 2 for evening time. Okay?
Okay.
So those are the 2 options I can recommend, because those carbs are going to help your muscles repair, because every time you work out, your muscle fibers tear. It happens. And we've got to recover, right? So we can show up the next day. All right. So those are your two options. Guys, I don't know if you guys have looked at the performance line, but Jess, you may even want to get the Energize, the pre-workout. It doesn't have any caffeine stuff in there that gives you heart flutters. It just gives you that like little, it almost like, it's like a, I don't know how to explain it because I've had some really nasty pre-workout. And this one is like, it just gives you like this little tingle and then you're like, oh, I'm good, let's go. It's so weird, but it's legit. There are colleges that actually give this stuff to their athletes because it's backed by so many positive companies and it's been through the ringer on research. And you're gonna like this, guys, but the stats of Energize actually prove. So they did a study of people that don't take Energize, that just like, I don't know, eat a piece of toast with avocado on it before the workout. And then they did a study of a person that does a scoop of Energize, and it's a little baby scoop, it's not very much. People actually got more out of their workout and burnt more calories by using Energize.
Okay.
So something to think about, okay?
Yeah.
All right. Anybody else have any questions? Sorry, my kids are listening to the Trolls soundtrack, so I'm gonna dance. Ow, my neck kind of hurts today. Okay, so you guys feel confident?
Yes.
Yay! All right. Well, myself and the coaches, we're here to support you guys, okay? For me, for my clients, let me tell you this, no question is a stupid question. And please do not text me or message me and say, sorry to bother you. I hate that because you're not bothering me. Okay? This is my calling. This is what I do. I love to serve and I love to help people find their happy again. Okay? If I'm going out on a date and I don't want to be bothered, I'll let you all know. Okay? But other than that, if you're at the grocery store and you're completely stuck, or Jess, you're at a 4-H thing and you're like, oh my gosh, I forgot all my food in the other cooler at home. What do? This is the options that I have. Like, if it's urgent like that, call me. Like, I will answer the phone. That's what I always tell my coaches. Don't blow me up through Messenger. Don't text me and expect me to answer back when it's an emergency. Like, if it's like that, you need to call me. Okay? All right, guys. Well, Pam, Jess, Sonia, Lavana, Jeanette, and Amanda, you guys got your bonus points. You guys are confident. You're ready to go on. And if any questions do arise after this, do not hesitate to ask, okay? But other than that, we can end this call and you guys can get on and dang, we kicked butt. We're going to hit the 30-minute mark. Woo! So, all right, guys. Well, I appreciate your time.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'll talk to you guys later. Bye, guys.
Thanks, Kelly.
You're welcome. Bye.